Hey guys, welcome to Group 4 of Learner Training. My name is Nguyễn Hương, together with my partners Thùy Dương, Ngọc Tú, and Bảo Huyền. We are here today to make a video about different learning styles. Therefore, our video is divided into 5 main parts, which are introduction, visual, kinesthetic, auditory, and read and write learning style. Now, let's start.
Here's Jonathan studying for a test, and studying, and studying, and studying. And here, he digesting his test results. All the studying and he still got an F. Why? The thing is, there's no one right way to study. Some methods might work great for one person, and not at all for others. Everybody learns differently. In order to find the study method that's best for you, it's important to know your learning style. The four most popular learning styles are visual, auditory, reading, writing, and kinesthetic, or hands-on. For most people, one of these methods will work best, but it's also possible for a combination of different styles to be effective. To discover your learning style, you can complete an online assessment. There's a wide variety of them available consisting of multiple choice questions. However, you can also observe yourself and your previous learning experiences to get an idea of how you learn best.
Firstly, we will talk about visual learning style. It is defined as the assimilation of information from visual formats. Learners understand information better when they see and use visual aids. For example, Peter, a visual learner, finds it helpful to color-code his notes to organize information and internalize it better. He also creates diagrams while studying, finding that they help him to better understand certain structures and ideas. Peter watches videos too, finding them helpful for extra information. Other visual displays used by visual learners are flip charts, coloring books, handouts, or posters. And in order to absorb information during the lecture, visual learners often prefer to sit near the front of the classroom.
Now about auditory learning. For example, Ruby is an auditory learner. She learns better when she hears information. To get a study buddy, she joins a group to assist her in learning and discuss it with others. Moreover, she also talks out loud when studying by herself. She gets herself in quiet areas to reduce distractions. She reads her notes out loud because it helps her to hear what she's studying. And finally, she records everything. In some classes, Ruby will record the lecture with her teacher's permission so that she can play it back and listen to it later. This helps her remember what she has learned.
Now we move to reading and writing learning style. Tom's writes that he's learned best by reading and writing, so he takes substantial notes during class by using the cut-note method. On the left side, he writes down keywords for questions that he uses to quiz himself later. On the right-hand side, he takes his note in traditional nested outline format. At the bottom, he writes the summary of information on the page. To revise all the materials his teacher had assigned the class, his favorite choice is a flashcard with the written keywords and questions from his note, and then he reads over them often.
So, what about kinesthetic learning styles? The word kinesthetic refers to our ability to sense body, position, and movement. This means to really understand something. You need to touch it, feel it, and move it around. Looking at Laura, she is so energetic and likes doing things. Live and hands-on activities can help her understand certain ideas and topics. Sometimes she will review her lesson while she's walking around. She also likes to take breaks in order to relieve stress when she returns to studying. If you are a kinesthetic learner like Laura, you can participate in activities that involve touching, moving, or drawing. It's also okay to chew gum, rock in a chair, or shake your foot while reading or studying.
All four of these students are studying the same material, but they're doing so in different ways. Now, this doesn't guarantee that they all get the same grades, but by determining their learning style and finding study methods that worked for them, they just might find themselves getting better results. Thanks for watching.